extra time.
Hanuma, good innings for you. Lots of good positive shots, but weren't you disappointed at getting out at the stroke of tail with the critical moment of the game? Do you feel you needed to play the shot at that point in the game?
Yeah, it was a wrong time to get out, obviously, just before tea, and we had a good session. We scored around 110 runs, and we lost only 1 wicket prior to that. And yeah, I was batting positively, like you said, and I thought I played one shot too many, but that's the name of the game, Sometimes it goes your way, and sometimes it doesn't. And today it didn't go my way, but I look to play positively again when I get a chance again.
About playing positively, was it like a team decision to go after the short ball? Like you went after it, and even Pujara after the break got out of it. Was it a team thing?
No, it's a personal decision to play positively. Obviously, as a team, we wanted to show more intent than what we did in Wellington. The wicket was much better here, obviously, and it was a personal decision to put the short ball away and put the pressure on them. It didn't go away in a couple of occasions, but I'm sure when we get the opportunity again, we can do that.
At the nets, we saw Vikram Rathore giving you those underarm thing, simulating the short ball coming at you. What were you working on? Was it getting to this side of the ball so you could?
No, we know that New Zealand will come up with that ploy in sometime during the day, and I was preparing for it. I was looking at it like a run scoring opportunity. So if the short ball ploy, if you don't put them away, and if you don't look for runs, then we get stuck in the innings. And Pujara was playing at one end, and I want to take that lead and play positively because he's a player who will play a lot of time. We know that. So I didn't want to, also take time and put the pressure on Pujara or on our inning, because if you don't keep the scoreboard moving, we'll get stuck like we did in the last game. And that's why I decided to play positively and take them on.
Considering that the pitch is going to ease out, what kind of bowling plans do you expect tomorrow that New Zealand have got off to a good start?
Yeah, although they got 60 for no loss on the board, I thought the scoreboard doesn't really reflect the way we bowled today. I thought we bowled in great areas, and there's some help from the wicket. Obviously, with the new ball, you tend to find some help, especially with the Kookaburra ball. It might ease out later, but as a bowling unit, we will stick to our plans. Tomorrow we'll have some plans. We'll have some different plans according to the wicket and the batsman, and we'll stick to it and hopefully get few breakthroughs early on.
How is this pitch different to the one in Wellington?
Thought it got more pace in this wicket. The Wellington wicket was a little sluggish, especially when they were bowling with the pace with which they bowl and the length which they bowl. It was not really coming onto the bat, but it was much more coming onto the bat even on the first day. And I think it'll get better with day two. The pace might improve and it might help our bowlers also. We have bowlers who can bowl 140, all three of them. So with some pace and bounce, I think we'll have advantage tomorrow.
Well, Hanuma, were you guys a bit surprised to see lack of sideways movement early on that pitch because the grass and the build-up,
Not really. I've played a India game here, and that's the same thing I was communicating to our teammates that it doesn't really do much. Maybe in the first session it might do a little, but after that it really get flattens on and it will slow down on day 3 or 4. I'll start getting slowing down, and I feel it played according to our imagination and what we thought, and I think it's a fair wicket.
Yeah, you spoke about the pitch and the conditions. Given all that, how disappointing is it to be bowled out for 242?
Yeah, I think 300 or 300 plus would have been ideal total on this wicket, but having said that, we showed more intent than what we did in Wellington, and that's a positive takeaway. And maybe in the second inning we can carry forward that intent to much bigger performances. Like we had 350s today, maybe one of us if would have carried on and got 100 for the team, then we would have got close to 300. So next time in the second inning, maybe we will correct that.
पिच से जुड़ा सवाल है. पिच को लेकर इतनी ज़्यादा बात हो रही थी, आपने कहा हाइट थी, उस लिहाज से और जिस तरह की बैटिंग हुई तो उससे मायूसी हुई. खासकर ये देखते जैसे आपने खुद कहा कि 3 बैट्समैन थे, एक अगर 100 करते वो सबसे बड़ा ज़्यादा नुकसान हुआ.
हाँ ज़रूर, क्योंकि जो विकेट से सब लोग एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे थे उतना हुआ नहीं है, पर जो एरियाज वो लोग डाल रहे थे वो अच्छा एरियाज में डाल रहे थे, क्योंकि उनको पता है विकेट से क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा। पर जैसे पृथ्वी भी खेला स्टार्टिंग में, वो टोन सेट किया। देन पुजारा ऑब्वियसली बीइंग एक्सपीरियंस वो टाइम स्पेंड किया, और ऐसा डिसमिसल्स हुआ कि वो गलत टाइम पे हुआ, या पृथ्वी का या मेरा और पुजारा का जो भी सेट हुआ है वो गलत टाइम पे आउट हुए। तो मेरे को नहीं लगता कि पिच के वजह से ज़्यादा डिसमिसल हुआ है आज मोस्टली इट वाज बिकॉज ऑफ बैट्समैन्स एरर।
Final question.
Yeah. What is the sort of specific challenge of facing somebody like Kyle Jamieson? Like you played him in these 2 tests now, and obviously he must be extracting more balls. But otherwise, like, what kind of challenges does he uniquely kind of present?
Yeah, as you said, he'll get much more bounce than the other bowlers. You know, that extra bounce is a big factor, especially on wickets like this, where it's a little more spongy than what we experience in India or the other countries. So with that extra bounce, we need to be very sure of whether to play forward or be back and leave deliveries well as well. So and with his side, his front foot balls becomes much more dangerous than actually the short of length or the short ball. So we were aware of it, and I thought he bowled well, and he got those 5 wicket first 5 wicket all for him. So deservingly he got those 5 wickets.
লেটেস্ট নিউজ আর এক্সক্লুসিভ ভিডিওর সঙ্গে আপডেট থাকতে এখনই সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করতে ভুলবেন না যেন।